Okay, this is the hardest fight in the game. Plain and simple. On global, actually, this isn't, because Tech UI Goku came out. And the actual most difficult content in the game came out. But I will be making a video on that, and I already did make a video on that, little do you know. I'm just not going to upload it until later today or tomorrow, depending on if I'm on a good editing mood. I don't like editing videos. That's just my thing. But as you can see, we have Beast Gohan team with UI Goku. Now, I sort of wanted to come in here and get this done. I unfortunately, very unfortunately, got very shafted with UI Goku. We have, what, 45, 30, 35, 45. We still have 4 more summons left to do on that banner. And after I do them 4 summons, it's up. I'm not even looking for LR Tech UI. I'm actually looking for Rose. I know he's the worst unit. Like, oh my God, you prefer Rose over Tech UI? Personally, yes, I do. And the reason is because Goku Black's my favorite character in the whole Dragon Ball series. Dragon Ball Super series. My favorite character overall is probably Goku, of course, but after Goku is probably Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. And it's specifically Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Like, Super Gotenks is too childish. Super Saiyan Gotenks is just still childish. But Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks got so much sauce, it's insane. That little kid is just... that little dude is just incredible. I'm not gonna lie. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks has so much swag and so much sauce. I enjoyed every minute of Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks up until the very end when he got absorbed. I highly enjoyed Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Even though it's only a little bit of screen time, he's one of those units. But that's not the main topic, okay? I'm showing some love to... Well, matter of fact, comment who's your favorite character. Because I know Gotenks is my favorite character. I don't want to count Goku because Goku's just so generic. Of course, Goku's the main protagonist as the Goku show. But other than Goku, I think it's Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Specifically. This event is hard, but it's only hard because we make it hard. Cell Max is one of those enemies that if you have debuffers, if you use items, this event is actually not hard at all. I think the truth is coming from a standpoint of if you're using no items, it's a difficult fight. But if you have all your items, this is not hard at all. This is really an easy fight. Like if anybody would tell you, if you just use items, Cell Max is very easy. You just got to get through the first 4 phases. Now, I'm about to give you a step-by-step process on how to eliminate Cell Max if you're having trouble with Cell Max. This isn't your traditional, Gogeta's doing 18 million attack stat. Who cares? That's just background. If you want to know how to actually beat the Cell Max event, I recommend you use items, first of all. And there are no missions, at least that I'm privy to, that says you can't use items. So you don't have to worry with the Cell Max mission. You can use items. There's no faults. You can use items, okay? The items I advise you to use is Nurse Chi-Chi, Ghost Usher. I brung a Bulma. You could bring whoever you want instead of Bulma, but I brung a Bulma. I didn't need help. I knew I'm coming into this fight with UI Goku with a revive, Evolution Blue Vegeta with a revive. I got Beast Gohan, and I'm running LR Tech UI Goku. This is the funny thing about LR Tech UI Goku. You actually don't need to pull LR Tech UI Goku. And the reason is because you're only going to get one LR Tech UI Goku out in the first place, and the other one's going to be a fish. That's the whole funny thing about this Tech UI Goku. You don't even need him. Yeah, you summon. Yeah, of course I want you to summon on him. Please, be my guest. 100% Tech UI Goku for me. I don't need Tech UI Goku. A lot of y'all forget you could just run him as a friend. And that's exactly what I did. Now, of course, I took a couple of L's. I wanted to show you, look, I lose. I'm not perfect. I'm not one of those one takers. Oh, we're going to keep losing, and keep losing, but we're only going to upload the win. No, you're never going to know unless you cheat. Unless you cheat, because I know it's some people who cheat. They look at the video, they see how long the video is. That's cheating. Don't cheat. Do not cheat. You never want to cheat. It's going to make the video less fun. I do that when I watch other YouTubers. I actually don't cheat. I actually stick through the video, win or lose. I'm not looking like, oh, this is a long video. Like, I might initially see like, oh, 45 minutes. Yeah, of course, if it's 45 minutes, I know he's going to lose. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still going to watch through because I'm faithful and I'm loyal. Now, I'm not telling you to watch through it, but I'm just saying, don't cheat and skip to the part to where I win. That's cheating. You're cheating. But back to what I was saying, LR Tech UI signed Goku is actually one of those units you don't need to have. Like, because you could just run Beast Gohan as a lead, and then you can run all the amazing superhero units, miraculous awakening units, bonded. Like, his category is insane. And then you just throw in Tech UI Goku as the friend lead. He's one of those. And it's a domain. That's the thing I don't like about Broly. See, that's what one thing I think people are starting to actually catch on to is that, hey, you could actually just run a friend. Like, these leader skills are so busted that they're all sort of intertwining with each other. LR Tech UI Goku, his leader skill fits mostly damn near everybody that Beast Gohan's leader skill is. So you really don't have a problem running Beast Gohan as lead and just a Tech UI Goku friend as a lead. And I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Spoilers for one of my next videos dropping. I did the same thing with that video. Okay? Because there's just no, you don't have to stress about Tech UI. Like, I know a lot of people want him on their account. Like, oh, I need him. Like, I personally need Tech UI Goku. But to be honest, you don't. I think Beast Gohan is way more needed than Tech UI. Because if you have Beast Gohan, you can beat any event in the game. The only event that you will have to bring a Tech UI Goku in, most likely though, you can still beat the event without him. But it's that new fight that dropped, the new hardest fight in the game. Now, of course, Cell Max had 0 hours of being the hardest fight in the game. 0 hours. He had 0 hours because they dropped Cell Max and they dropped Evolution Blue Vegeta stage at the same time. So, I mean, I guess they sort of dropped the ball with that one. So, of course, a lot of people's going to be like, oh, Cell Max is a little difficult, but come on, like, let's be for real. He's not no Evolution Blue Vegeta. He's not on that caliber. Even though I took quite a few L's, it's because my dodge units aren't dodging. What's going on, UI Goku? Dodge. Now, like I said, you could bring 4 items in this event. This is why I don't think this is actually a hard fight. It's not an actual hard fight. Now, an actual hard fight is going to limit you with items like, for an example, Evolution Blue Vegeta. You can only bring 1 item. They're purposely, artificially making it harder. Cell Max is not meant to actually be difficult, and I think people don't understand that. People don't understand Cell Max is not meant to be a hard fight. If you actually looked at the game, they're giving you support items because they understood Cell Max is just hitting ridiculously hard at the beginning of the fight. So you know what? We're gonna unlock the slots. Hey, 4 items. You can bring 4 items. You don't have to run the most busted team to beat this event. Now, did I run the most busted team? Yes, I did. Okay, but you could come in here with a regular schmegular team. Like, I beat Cell Max. I did all the missions on Cell Max. So of course I did the extreme type. I did all the extreme. I did the, I don't remember which category specifically it was, but it was a villain category I did. And we came in here, we cleared it. Okay. Cell Max is not meant to be hard. Cell Max, in all actuality, is not a hard event due to the fact you can use support items. It's just that simple. If people would actually use their mind and realize, hey, I don't have to listen to, you know, the person. The truth is, he's different. He's not the same as us. Okay, he's playing on the max difficulty because he has a maxed out account. I want people to just read, like, actually think a little bit. Like, you don't have to know item these runs like Truth, bro. Like, you're not Truth. You don't have a Truth count. He's doing this for scientific purposes. This is what he does. This is not a everybody does this. So you can't fault me for using items. Oh, you use items. Duh. You think I have a full rainbow to count? Nah, because seriously, I actually have to talk about this real quick. Like, you think I'm Truth? You thought you was going to come subscribe to this channel and get Truth? No, you're going to come on this channel and get me. An authentic person. A realist. Someone who actually understands the game and is not delusional. I'm not delusional at all. I'm not trying to come in here in no item events, okay? Unless it's for a mission. Now, when it comes to missions, of course I'm gonna have that no item title. I'm gonna do it with no items, but that's only because of the mission. If the mission doesn't say not to use items, I'm gonna use items. Are you crazy? Why would I make it harder for myself? Why would you make it harder for yourself? Actually sit there and think about that. Why would you make it harder for yourself? Trying to be like someone you're not. You don't have a Truth account, buddy. Stop trying to be Truth. We can sit here and watch Truth. Yes, he's the best Dokkaner. Yes, he's my favorite Dokkan YouTuber. Yes, he's a dodger. He loves dodge. I love dodge too. I actually believe Truth is the smartest. He has the most knowledge in the game. I'm low-key riding him, but it's deserved because it's just the truth. Dodge wins fights. Like, come on. If you dodge the super attack, you win. He's not lying. But when it comes to support items, the Truth, you can have that. I'm not on that wave, bro. You can have that. When it comes to other people trying to be like the Truth, stop it. We want to see you for you. We want to, you use your play style, you strategize, and you work with it. My strategy is I come in here with a game plan. I make sure I run strong units that are cohesive. I make sure things can work. And yes, I will use an item if need be. I don't have that much pride. Now, my last video with that Super Saiyan 4 Goku video, that's a little different. I had a little bit of pride and I didn't want to use an item because that was different. Okay? I like how I just 360. I like how I just 180'd all the way like, oh, now that's a different video. Don't pay no mind. Don't really listen to me, you know what I'm saying? But I think you just need a very strong start with Cell Max. You just need to come off strong. You need to be able to debuff him. You could bring stunners in this fight. I know I brought Int Gold and Frieza in that other video. I'm not going to spoil it too much, but Int Gold and Frieza was putting in work with stuns. You could bring stunners. You could bring debuffers. You could bring sealers. This is not a hard fight. It's only hard if you choose not to use an item in the beginning of the fight. That's the only reason why this event should be hard. Other than that, you should have complete control, dominate. Because there's 1,000 debuffers. There's 1,000,000 sealers. There's 1,000,000 stunners. There's just millions of billions. It's just about getting through them first 4 turns. Okay? But you have items to get through that. Now, he supers, and he supers pretty decently hard, But he doesn't do multiple turn supers like the previous Cell Max. The previous Cell Max, you could only run a Senzu Bean. This is what made Cell Max hard back in the day. That old Gen Cell Max, now that was difficult. Well, it wasn't difficult. It was only difficult for special pose. That special pose mission, bro, it literally took me for Easy 8 Int Gotenks to come out to finally beat it. You know how ridiculous that sounds? It took me, dude, people that ran that Ginyu Force team and won with that Ginyu Force team, I couldn't do it. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Am I the only one who couldn't do it? If you're someone who's watching me and still watching this, did you beat that special pose Cell Max mission with a full Captain Ginyu team? Like, what was it? Not Captain Ginyu team. A full Ginyu Force team? I couldn't do it. It was like everybody had Orange Jesus on their side except for me. I would always get cooked. I never had Orange Jesus on my top. Bro, it was like, okay, 1 health bar left. He supers immediately and he locked the character. Like, come on, Cell Max. Come on. This Cell Max is a joke compared to the last Cell Max. I'm sorry. Well, the special pose mission. I digress. On that special pose mission. That special pose mission was unique, y'all. I just couldn't get it done. But Int Gotenks got his Easy A, and he saved my life. I mean, as soon as that Int Gotenks came out, I was so excited. I guess the Super Easy A Tech Gotenks came out later on, so I guess that's another special pose. He's special pose. Oh, I guess he was doing a lot of poses and things of that nature. But yeah, man. I feel like this fight is pretty easy, especially running the greatest units in the game with support items. I mean, this will be a cakewalk. I'm actually not even gonna do this voiceover that much longer, actually, because this is a longer video. This video, it's not a longer video, it's a longer fight, but it's 18 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to sort of get the gust of wind out of the air. I just wanted to let people know, bro, it's okay to use items, dude. It's okay, bro. You can use an item. People are talking about, dude, Cell Max is so hard. Dude, in what reality are you living in? Are you crazy? Are you delusional? Dude, this fight is easy as cake. This is so easy. It's so easy. It's only hard if you're doing like a mission like, oh, no item runs, or difficult content, or, oh, it's hard, it's difficult, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. No, dude, it's so simple. It's so easy. It's nothing. It's actually very simple and very easy. It shouldn't really give too many players trouble. I guess there's a few missions that are needed to be completed. I don't quite necessarily. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna insert a text. I'm gonna insert a text of the missions on the side right now. So right here, these are the missions. If you just see, you see these are the missions for Cell Max. I already completed all of them, but I know there's a few people who haven't completed it, or will have difficulties completing this mission. But to be honest, man, these missions were a breeze. it was quite easy for me. And you shouldn't really have trouble, especially, dude. I'm running STR Gohan. Like, he's a fun unit. He's still a good unit. Like, give STR Gohan a try. For them first 5 turns, he's a defensive god in slot 2 or 3. You know how Evo Blue Vegeta has 80% damage reduction? Well, yeah, so does Gohan. Yeah, he has 80% damage reduction for 5 turns. Well, Vegeta actually has to build up. Gohan, he just has 80% from 20 ki. As long as you get 20 ki and his intro buff, yeah, he's got 80% damage reduction. And he supers 4 times. And if he supers 4 times, yeah, he's elite. He's one of those units for certain, man. He's a special unit. He always gonna have a special place in my heart. I think that was one of those units where when I got him, I was actually like ecstatic. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, oh my god, yes, I actually got him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Also, don't worry if you don't pull Tech UI. I mean, now that the video's like we're actually almost done, I might as well keep doing a voiceover. But the thing is, I feel like LR Tech UI is so good, but he's really one of those units where you only really want one. Like, I guess the Goku and Frieza event, but you still are only gonna get one. Dude, do you understand? Even in the Goku and Frieza event, you're only gonna get, you're most likely, I'll say 70% of y'all, even with like full free to play, you know what I'm saying, you're probably still gonna beat him in the first turn. If you get UI Goku in slot 1, he does his supers, he does a bunch of normals, because that Goku and Frieza is relentless. Like, he does normals, he has a lot of attacks in one turn. And then you have AGL UI Goku, you have Evo Blue Vegeta, you got Beast Gohan in the back pocket, you got so many damage dealers, you got the Blue Boys. I'm talking about the Evo Ken Blue Boys, not the trash Evo Blue Boys, Blue Boys, not the mid AGL Blue Boys. No, the physical Blue Boys. They're goats. You even got Gogeta. If you get enough dodges, he'll guaranteed crit. You do the active skill, he's got guaranteed crits. I mean, there's just so many ways you can win in that fight. And I understand a lot of y'all don't have the new units, but this is why you save for anniversary. This is why you save for important banners. I'm free to play, and I'm walking away from this 9-year anniversary with all the units. I'm actually going to red coin not LR Rose. I'm actually just going to Rose. I'm just going to use my coins. If we, like I said, I'm going to do these last final summons on LR Tech UI Goku. I literally do not care if I get him. Like, literally, if I get him, perfect, cool, yes. I cannot care about UI Goku. I don't care about UI Goku, especially, oh, okay, I must admit, I do have him on JP. That's another reason why I don't care, okay? I must admit, I'm not going to just completely just be like, oh, I really don't care because I'm just him, like, oh, okay, you got me. I do have him already on JP. But that's just a perk of me playing both games. You can't really get mad at me. Like, comment, subscribe, and share for more content. I love y'all. Peace out. The Cell Max.